GMs for hire.
Welcome back to GMs for Hire. I'm Matthew Perry, and the Tampa Bay Lightning have taken a 2-1 lead in the series with a Game 3 win over the Dallas Stars 5-2. The Lightning completely dominated this game, but the main story being Steven Stamkos returning after missing all of the playoffs, notching his first goal in only his third shift. He only wound up playing 7 minutes total. They're trying to take it slow with him for now, but you could just tell how much of a presence he has just in those 7 minutes he was out there on the ice. Victor Hedman also had a very good game. He was the first star of the night. He had a goal and an assist. He now moves into third all-time among defensemen in the playoffs with his 10th goal. The only guys ahead of him being Brian Leetch from the New York Rangers Stanley Cup run in the 90s. He has 11, and Paul Coffey has 12. I believe he got that in 1985 with the Oilers. That's something to be on the lookout for sure. I do think Hedman is capable of scoring a few more goals and at least tying Paul Coffey for that total. But he's been fantastic all series, all playoffs, really, and he continued it today. Nikita Kucherov had himself a goal as well. He played really well. He had a couple assists too. Once again, it was a very physical affair between the Lightning and the Stars. Hits surpassed 110 total, with the Stars just edging out the Lightning 59-54. But you can definitely tell the toll that the physical game is taking on both teams. We saw, as mentioned, Stamkos only playing 7 minutes. He was very limited. Radulov had to leave at one point due to an injury. He came back and then left again. Of course, in hockey, we really don't know what those injuries are, but they didn't seem to affect him too bad. Both came back to the bench at some point. That definitely played into the defensive side of the game, which was led, of course, by the goalies. Andrei Vasilevsky, who's played fantastic all playoffs, continued playing well tonight. He had 22 saves, I believe, in tonight's victory. Anton Khudobin, however, was not fantastic. He gave up 5 goals on 29 shots and eventually got pulled right before the third period for the 21-year-old rookie Jake Oettinger, who made 3 saves on, of course, 3 shots. Not the best game for the Stars, of course. The defense kind of failed them. Lightning getting most of the opportunities and definitely not missing those opportunities. 2 goals, as mentioned, for the Dallas Stars, one from Jake Dickinson and the other one from Marine Heiskanen. Heiskanen's been playing very well all series. He kind of got a cheap backhand there in the second period, but it was enough to get things at least a little bit closer. Dickinson had a really nice shot, actually. It was a shorthanded goal, slap shot, one-timer, right in between the 2 circles, and Vasilevsky really didn't have a chance. Put it right where it needed to be. But overall, the Lightning definitely dominated this game. The Dallas Stars are now playing from behind, down 2-1, something they are used to. They played from behind against the Golden Knights last series in the conference final. They'll have to do it again moving forward. The Lightning looked really strong tonight, and there really isn't much to say negative about how they played. The forecheck was actually really good. Kucherov's first goal was played off of a perfect forecheck, perfect momentum shift at the right time, and they were able to score that goal, and they just kind of flew from there. Game 4 is, I believe, Friday night at 8. It's going to be big. The Stars don't want to go down 3-1, especially to a team like the Lightning. The Lightning have been in that situation before. They're up 3-1 on the New York Islanders last round in the conference final, wound up winning it in 6. Going up 3 games to anything is kind of tough for the Lightning historically, but if they play how they played this game, they'll be able to finally get that cup, first one since 2004, which I know at least the people here in Tampa are really hoping for, myself included. But that was the Game 3 recap. The Lightning take this one in dominating fashion, 5-2. I've been Matthew Perry for GMs for Hire, and I will see you guys after Game 4. See ya.